In this video, I'm going to take you inside a brand new Facebook shop so you can see exactly how they work. What's up everyone, Paul here from dropshippingtitans.com, where I teach regular people just like you how to start your first successful dropshipping store. Now this year, we've been talking a lot about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, but more recently, people have been asking me a lot, and we've been talking a lot about Facebook shops. Now one of the most common questions I get from people are, what exactly is a Facebook shop and what does it look like? So I just created one, I just set one up for this video, and we're gonna go inside my computer and I'll show you exactly what it looks like once you set up your first Facebook shop. So real fast, before we get into the shop that I just created, let me give you a little bit of a broad overview of what we're talking about here. So right now I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and this is what we've been doing all year. We've been finding products like on Walmart.com, like this one right here, and just listing them up for sale onto Facebook Marketplace from our individual profiles. And those items show up right here in the marketplace, just like this one right here. Now what we're doing at shops is a little bit different. So for example, this person right here, they have a Facebook shop where they have all the items they have for sale in one place right here. And then these items are also posted on Facebook Marketplace. So they're selling these photo frames here on Marketplace, which came from their Facebook shop. So that's what we want to do. We want to create a shop with all of our products in them. We're still going to drop ship these products from like Walmart so that when the customer orders it, we can just buy it from Walmart and Walmart can ship it directly to our customer. And these items from our shop will also appear in Marketplace. So I've gone ahead and done that. I've done a few of these shops already. I just set this one up so I could show you guys in this video without blurring too much out, because I kind of want to give you an idea of what it looks like from the back office. So check this out right here. There's really three components, but really two components to a Facebook shop. The first thing that you're going to need is a Facebook page. And then within that page, you're going to have a shop. So this right here is the Facebook page that I just created. I named it Office Chairs and Beyond. Now it's a bit of a silly name, but hey, it works. So this is what it looks like right here. As you see, there's not much here and there's not much that has to be here. I just made a nice cover photo. It's honestly not great, right? And then profile image for the page. You can kind of think of a page as a profile for a business. Whereas when you sign up for Facebook, you create a profile. That's for an individual, it's for you. But if a business wants a profile, that's when they create a page. Once your page is set up, you'll have access to the business suite where you can kind of edit the page and control it. That's what I'm inside right now. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here on the left, like someone can send you messages through your page, you can post things to your page, and there's ads that you can run and things like that. But the most important thing here is the Commerce tab right here, Commerce, because that is what gives you access to create a Facebook shop. And that's where I am right now, inside the Commerce Manager for my shop. So this is what it looks like. I just set this up a few minutes ago. And this is where you're going to spend most of your time when you actually create a Facebook shop and start drop shipping onto it. Because here is where you can see an overview of how your shop's doing. As you can see right here, this shop is still in review because I just created it a few minutes ago. And there's other things that'll tell you like how much balance is owed to you and how many items you have in your catalog. Here on the left, speaking of the catalog, here it is. So this shows me all the items that I have in my shop right here. Currently I have 3 of them. It'll tell you if there's any problems with it, there's something wrong with this, and I could take a look at what the issue is with that item. You can always add more items up here. You can add one at a time or multiple at a time, and you can even do that through data sources. We have feeds that we use, and this is the way that we actually add products into our store, because we can use software to add items easily into our Facebook shop. This is one of the biggest differences between listing items directly into Facebook Marketplace as opposed to setting them up into a shop first. Software works really, really well with shops. With these data feeds, we can have the items quickly, literally hundreds of items quickly listed into our shop, and then the shop will send them to Facebook Marketplace. We have software available for Facebook Marketplace, but it's not as streamlined as Facebook Shops, and it's just much, much better for Facebook Shops. It comes coming down further, we have a shops button here or tab that kind of shows you the status of the shop. This one is inactive because it hasn't been approved yet, rather. And I'll show you what it looks like actually. I'll click edit, although it doesn't really actually give you a good idea of what it looks like. This is really what your shop will look like. As you see, that there's not much going on here with it, but that's what they look like. Mine doesn't really look like much right now because I only have 3 products. I have an inbox where I have payouts first. This is where Facebook will let you know all the money that you're receiving. This is a very, very good tab that you want to look at all the time. Oh, I skipped orders. Orders will obviously show you all the orders that you have received, but there's also tabs here for returns and disputes. This is really great because as drop shippers, as business owners, we want to make sure that we're on top of returns and disputes. And that's available to us with shops, and it's not available to us with Facebook Marketplace. And you can also respond to customers' questions here. You can run ads, you can see your account health, all really great information that's helpful to you as a seller. Now, the first time that I came in here, I did feel a bit overwhelmed because I was dealing with all these new things here on Commerce Manager, and we had the business suite as well. But really, once you set up your page, you don't have to worry about the business suite. You can kind of just forget about that and just really bookmark this page, the Commerce Manager, and this is where you're going to come in. And I promise you, once you start to use it for a few days, it becomes much easier. And if you're coming from just using Facebook Marketplace, I personally appreciate all the extra features that they give us here. You know, the insights into how my store is doing, my account health, being able to respond to customers and deal with things like returns and disputes before they become elevated to or escalated to a bigger problem. Now, if you want to learn exactly how to dropship onto Facebook Marketplace or with Facebook Shops, I have a course called Marketplace Titans that explains exactly how to do that. This course is only open a few times a year, and this is the last time it's going to be open this year. It's only open for a few more days. So if you click the first link down below, there'll be a bar at the bottom that tells you exactly how much time is left before the course closes for enrollment. And the reason I'm bringing this up now and opening it up now is because I just added a whole section to it about how to use Facebook Shops. All my students who joined the course already, you're going to get all of those lessons for free. Any updates I ever make to this course, anyone who's already a member will get those updates for free. And I'm keeping the price the same for now, but once it closes and I reopen it next year, the price is going up because I am adding these new lessons about Facebook Shops. So what this course is going to teach you is literally step by step, or as I like to call it, click by click, exactly how to set up a Facebook Marketplace and Facebook Shops dropshipping business. So I literally say, hey, click right here, and you have to click right there. And I say, enter this here, and you enter that there. So I think in particular for Facebook Shops, it is very, very confusing getting it all set up. There are many, many parts to it, many, many moving parts and components and many little things that could go wrong that can just mess things up and you never even know why. So for instance, when I first started to try to figure out Facebook Shops for myself, I did the whole setup process and I'm like, how do I even do this? There's no clear direction from Facebook how to set up a shop. And even once I figured it out, I kept getting messages from Facebook saying, your shop has not been approved, your shop wasn't approved, or error messages. So I had to spend weeks figuring out the exact map of how to go from not having a shop to having one. And I was luckily, I have the ability to do this full time, where I just spent all day and all night just trying to figure this out. I did create a map that pretty much gets you as close as possible to a guarantee that you get a shop approved. But even then, I'm gonna admit, it's not 100% guaranteed that your shop will be approved. But if you keep trying these different tricks that I teach in the course, it really increases the chance that your shop will be approved. So if you want the kind of shortcut, the streamlined version to go from not having a shop to having a shop, then this might be a course that you might want to join. If you are a member already, definitely check out Facebook Shops because they elevate the dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace to a new level. Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is great, it's fantastic, I love it. But with shops, because we're able to automate things so much, and just because Facebook seems to favor listings on Facebook Marketplace that come from a shop, we're just seeing growth with shops that we can't even see with Facebook Marketplace. So if you want in on this, you want to jump on this opportunity, then click the first link down below and sign up for the Marketplace Titans course. The shops videos are in there, so you can start to watch them. I suggest you do Facebook Marketplace first. That's kind of like the groundwork that you have to learn. And then as that's happening, you can also do Facebook Shops because it does take some time to set up your first Facebook shop. And as one final incentive, just to kind of take all the risk off of you, the course does come with a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So you can jump on the course right now, try it out for 30 days. If it doesn't work for you, as long as it's within 30 days, send me an email, no questions asked, and you'll get your money back. So if you want to jump on the opportunity, click the first link down below, sign up for Marketplace Titans before the course closes this year, because next year the price is going up. All right, guys, I hope you liked that quick overview and look at what Facebook shops look like from the back office side of it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the course down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.